Good afternoon, I'm Raylene Ramsey. This is your afternoon news fix for Thursday, the 26th of October. The death of toddler Ruthless Empire in Lower Hutt is being treated as a homicide. Police say they're investigating and speaking with 3 people of interest. One's a direct relative and the others are from the extended family. Detective Inspector Nick Pritchard says a post-mortem shows Roo died as a result of blunt force trauma.
He was an innocent child who should have been safe and loved and should not have died as he did.
In the US, at least 22 people have died in multiple shootings in the small Maine town of Lewiston. Up to 60 others are injured. The suspect is still at large. A former police call centre manager says a different terror threat risk assessment system could have changed the police response on March 15. Inspector Ian Harris is giving evidence for a second day in the coronial inquest into the 2019 Christchurch mosque attacks. Harris denies it was a mistake to label a call from a parliamentary staffer who'd been forwarded the terrorist's email as priority 2. But he says a separate line to a sworn police officer who'd assessed the risk could have helped.
That could be one aspect that would have potentially made a difference in those circumstances as they arose.
Harris says numerous changes have been made since the attacks. 3 people are in Greymouth Hospital in a moderate condition after their car plunged into the Waimakariri River in Canterbury just before midday. The fight to eradicate Mycoplasma bovis is entering a new phase. From next Wednesday, Animal Disease Management Service Osprey will handle operations on farms, and the Ministry for Primary Industries will cover non-operational aspects. MPI has been tracing and containing M. bovis on farms over the past 4 years. A report shows Kiwi telcos are still failing at informing customers on their mobile bills. Consumer NZ says 2 Degrees, Spark and One New Zealand have improved how they outline customer usages and spending since 2021, but it's still awkward and inconvenient. Telecommunications Commissioner Tristan Gilbertson says only 13% of customers get annual spending summaries from telcos. Ballet great Sir John Trimmer has died today. He was 84. Trimmer was a principal dancer, teacher and director with New Zealand Ballet for almost 6 decades. To sport, in New Zealand's Chris Villicourt is suspended for the rest of the WXV1 competition after receiving a red card during the Black Ferns' defeat by France in Wellington. Tennis star Erin Routliffe is setting her sights on next year's Paris Olympics as she looks to close a groundbreaking year in winning form. The departure of hugely successful Christchurch United football coach Paul Eiffel has been confirmed for the end of the National League season. I'm Raylene Ramsey. That is your latest news update. We'll be back with the next update tomorrow morning from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.